Welcome to my channel. I'm Miss Joy, and I really want to talk to you. But first, I'd like to acknowledge those of you that are watching the replay. I appreciate you so much, and thank you for considering to look at my contents to hear what it is that I have to say. I appreciate you greatly because most people don't understand that whether you're live or whether it's a video, the people that come in and watch the replay don't want to. This is my number one don't do. They don't want to hear you say, well, I'm going to wait till some people come in. Or, I'm not ready yet. And, oh, whatever. When you're watching the replay, you want to get right to the point. And the point I'm making right now is don't come on at the beginning saying what you can't do, what you don't have, and who you going to wait for. Because the replay person is the one who's watching you right now. So you should be waiting, like me. Where you? I'm waiting for you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. To my returning subscribers, much love. You know I'm always praying for you. And I love my crafting community and my new hair challenges. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but what I'm doing is working. Look here, y'all. I'm gonna have to do a whole series on the hair growth. So the natural hair growth. But I'm welcoming you in. So like I said, my number one thing is do not come on or start your live or your video with, well, y'all, I just thought I'd come on here and whatever. If you haven't planned it, that's still okay. Let me get something real straight though from the beginning. If you're a new YouTuber or you're just starting out and you only got a few subscribers, people don't know you yet. Like me, they don't really know me that much yet. So they don't care basically what your day is about. They really, I mean, it's not that they don't care, they're not interested. They came onto your channel for one thing, what you put in your title, what you put in your description. So at least start off with that so that can keep their attention. And I hate to say this because this is important. You want watch hours. You need people not to click on and, oh, I'm waiting for new subscribers. I'm waiting for somebody else. Oh, I only got 3 people watching. Well, hell, they click off. Now you ain't got but 2. So start off with this is just me. Okay, and I say this because I've been laid up for almost a week and I'm going back to work right now and I'm on my lunch break actually. But people want to hear what they came to your channel for. And they want to get directly to the point. Get directly to the point when you put on a YouTube channel. What are the things mean? What not to do starting or having a YouTube channel. What not to do is, hi, how you doing? Nice to meet, welcome in. Hey, Donzel. What not to do is not to acknowledge the fact that the people that are coming in are looking for something. Most of the people are strolling. So they run across a title that catches their eye and they jump over there and yeah, happy Friday to you too. And they want to hear what's going on. So the number one thing, and I said 5 to 10 things because I don't know how long, I'm just going to be on here for my lunch break. So I don't know how long I have to talk to you guys. But that's the number one thing. And acknowledging the fact that most of the people are replay watchers. You know, even your subscribers, they don't get you every time you're live. So they have to go back and watch the replay, and they don't want to be sitting there waiting for, they love me, love them, Miss Joy, but they don't want to sit there and watch and say, okay, Miss Joy, come on, what are you going to talk about, or what are you going to do, or what, you know? They want to hear what you said in your title. Now, those people that have 100,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers, your people probably already know you. So they care about your kitty cat, Howard or Brenda, or whatever the cat's name. They care about how cute things are, and they're going to listen and wait Hello from India. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you so much. I would love to translate some of my literature into Indian language. So I hope you can tell me what to do. But thank you and welcome for coming in. But these people want, just like this gentleman just popped in, hello from India. Okay, so they're coming to hear, we'll see what Miss Joy has to talk about. Okay, my number two thing, it doesn't really matter, but it does. When people are looking, hello from Russia. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much. DK, no, D, TDK 3000. Welcome from Russia. Thank you. Hey, precious, 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 precious baby of mine. Okay, that's one of my regular subscribers, and her name is Precious Pieces. And there was a song back in the 70s or 80s, and that was the name of the song, Precious. And every time I see her, I sing her name. But see, these are some of the things. Can you please speak slowly? I am weak in English. Oh, I'm very sorry about that. I'll try to speak slowly, but regardless to my size, I move around a lot. I get busy, so I talk kind of fast. But yes, what is it? You're dead, M. I don't know if that's a mafia or not. That dead mafia. That's what it looked like, dead mafia. I hope you're okay. Hi there, Miss Sean. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you visiting me. I'm here doing one of your things. I'm trying to talk to people and tell them some things that I've noticed. So like I said, I've been laid up for a little while, so I got to watch a lot of other people's videos. And watching other people's videos, I'm like, why are they showing all that stuff in the background? Now, right, mind you, you guys would not like to see what's behind me or over on the other side over there or over there. It's just piled with crafting stuff everywhere. But your subscribers don't want to see that because somebody's sitting back there like, I don't know if I want to watch her stuff. She's not organized. Or I don't know if I want to buy any of her products. A lot of stuff over there on the floor. So, hey, Up Design, thank you for coming in, my queen. You know, extended action. I don't know what you're talking about, Dead Mafia. I'm not sure if I know that at all, but I do appreciate you being here. I don't have any of my mods in here to find out if you cool or not, but okay. But anyway, yeah, they don't want to see all that stuff in the background. They want to believe, if nothing else. A lot of people, like I said, when people get to know you, it's different. But when people first coming on, they're passing judgment on who you are and what you're about and what you're talking about. And do you have a sense of authenticity? That's number 3. You know, it's hard to come on here and just be you because you have so many different people that will be watching you and you want to put on your best foot. Put your best foot forward. And I love putting my best foot forward, but I still got to be me. Okay? Being me is kind of, what do they call it? I'm kind of comical. I'm kind of goofy, but I'm down to earth. I'm gonna always, and this is something that I just really picked up from the Educated Natural. I'm gonna always represent God. I'm gonna always acknowledge His presence. I'm gonna acknowledge the fact that I couldn't get out the bed without Him. I couldn't even open my eyes and wake up and take that first breath without Him. So as usual, thank you, Lord, for another day to get it right. And you know what? It's okay to tell people who you are and who you're about and how you appreciate your love for God. It's okay because guess what? If some of them people ain't about it, it's okay. One of my mentors, I call her my teacher, Delonda, Crafting with Delonda. Go check out her page. She created this thing that says, when you come to our page, it's only a couple of things you can do. Like, love, subscribe, or stroll. Like, love, subscribe, or stroll. All that negativity and stuff that's going on, people bad mouthing each other, whatever. No, I'm sorry, I've never visited India before. But as many subscribers as I got from India, I should consider it. But yeah, I got a whole lot of subscribers from a short that I did. One of my shorts went viral, and I got a lot of subscribers from that. So I really want to appreciate you people from India and you from Russia. Thank you for coming in. Okay. So far I've given you 3. Don't lag when you first come in, talking about waiting for some more people to come in, or I don't know what I'm going to talk about, and I'm putting my stuff together. 2, talk about what your title says you're going to talk about very early. Oh, it's 3 a.m. there? Oh my God. It is, what time is it here? Where's my other phone? I can't see. Oh, it is only 1:28 p.m. here in Los Angeles, California. That's where I'm at. Los Angeles, California. I'm in the States. Okay? So that's number 2. Talk about, grab the people early so they'll watch and see what you're talking about. Like I said, I wanted to talk about what not to do if you're going to start a YouTube channel, or even if you already have an existing channel, but you're new starting and you have low subscribers. Okay? Grab the people early so they will continue to watch and you get that watch time hours that you need to get monetized. Now, mind you, that's not my goal to get monetized, but it does feel good to know I qualify. Okay. So, and that, I think that holds dear to a lot of people. You know, when they come on here, you have something to say. Okay. You want to talk to people. And I want to talk to people. I want to build a relationship, a community of people of like-minded that love people, that love to talk to each other. Show another phone in which you have just seen the. What am I showing for? What you doing? Show another phone in which you have just seen the time. Okay, I don't know what they want to see my other phone for, but I keep reading your name, Dead Mafia. What you want to see my other phone for? That's another thing. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging people in your chat, okay? That makes people feel connected. Hello, Blue Emerald. How you doing, Queen? That's what you feel? Okay. I really appreciate you. Let me see if I can do that. I don't have any of my mods in here right now, so I don't know how to really do that.
If you have one of these,
but let me try to get over there and do that, okay? Thank you, my queen. Okay, so wait a minute. So how do I do that? Anyway, so Donzel, that's right. Okay, you can do it for me. Hey, Just Gifted, thank you for coming in. Did you see Blue Emerald's request? Could you do that for me, Donzel? I don't actually know how to do it. I just want to see your phone from outside. I just want to see your phone from outside. Okay. Thank you so very much, Donzel. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so even the name of that gentleman right there, you have to pay attention to who's watching you too. You don't want anybody to be taking your content and turn it into something that it's not, okay? Now, that's another thing. I happen to catch out the back of my eye my husband back there walking around. That's another thing. If you're live, make sure, like I said, when you got your community, you can do these things and your community will accept it. Your community wants to know your husband. And I don't care one way or the other. Honey, we want to say hi to my people for me. Hi. Come say hi, honey, please. He getting ready to go to work, you guys. He's getting his stuff together. Thank you so much, Donzel. I really appreciate it. Yes, that was scary. I thought that one was from India. It was one from India. The gentleman from India was the one you just took off. The other one, TDK, was from Russia. So anyway, moving forward. So I gave you 3. Let's do 4. And I think 4 should have been up there around number 2. It is imperative, and this is my opinion. Look, everybody in the world got two things just alike. That's an opinion, and excuse the disrespect. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I'm not trying to cuss anybody. But everybody in the world has two things: an opinion and a butthole. Don't make your opinion turn you into a butthole. Okay? So this is my opinion. This is my belief. Don't get on your channel degrading yourself. If you put yourself down, if you keep on saying who you ain't and what you not, and I wish I was, and hopefully this, if you don't have confidence in yourself, no, neither will nobody else. Thank you so very much, Up Designs. I really appreciate all of you people. See, that's what I mean. If you have a few community people that trust you, those people will protect you. Those people will give you signs. They will applaud you. They will accept things about you. But when you haven't started a new channel, I mean, because the few people that's in here that's commenting to me right now, they know Miss Joy crazy. They know Miss Joy like to laugh. They know Miss Joy like to make other people laugh. But y'all might not know that. And some of my crafty little jokes might not be funny to them. Okay? They might not understand Miss Joy is on lunch hour and she has to make this as quick as possible because she can't be on here with y'all and she's supposed to be working. You guys know I work from home and I love my job. So I'm going to do the best work I can. So this is my lunch hour and I'm not going to eat right now. I wanted to talk to you guys. I plan on going live tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Now, I've got to learn all these other new times. Not new times, but other times. Central time, that's 3 hours after me. So if I'm 4, that's 7 for them. And then the other one, I guess is Eastern time, is 2 hours ahead. So please consider watching Miss Joy. Consider, if you're not subscribed to Miss Joy, subscribe to my channel. I have a lot to talk about. So far I gave you 4. I said I was going to be on here giving you 5 to 10 things not to do as a new content creator. Oh, it's 4:30 there. Yes, 1 here. Okay, so what time zone are you in, Up Designs? Because I've always got to learn those. So you're 3 hours ahead of me. So I don't know if you're Central or are you Eastern. Because I want to take heed to that, because a lot of the people that I communicate with are within your time zone. Okay, so number 4. Okay, we just did number 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be writing these things down. And it's okay. You see what I just did? I should be writing these things down. Let me get an ink pen here somewhere. It's okay if in the middle of your live or your whatever. Okay, I got 4 thing. I got to come up with 5. Okay, so 1 was waiting and not acknowledging the replay. Okay. I done forgot that quick what I said. Oh, you're Eastern time. Thank you so very much for that. Okay, so Eastern. Okay, you gonna say hi to the people?
Hi, people. There you go.
That's my husband. His name is D. Everybody call him Big D. Oh, we ain't gonna talk about that. That is really his real name. But that's a funny Big D, huh? Yeah, okay, so we had waiting on people. Number 4 was putting yourself down. Degrading yourself. Number 3 was your background. Okay. I cannot remember what number 2 was, to save my soul, but I will in just a minute. See, that's called old folks brain fart. Okay. When you well over in your 60, knocking the door out of 70, sometimes you forget things, okay? But I'm here and I want to make sure my new YouTubers, I have a couple of people I was talking to yesterday. Laura from LT, um, Gail from Gail's Designs, Becky from Fat Luck. They were all talking about reaching 500 subscribers. And I told them about the one viral that I had that took me from, I was trying my best to get 200 subscribers by the end of December. And here it is, February, but this was less than a month from December to January that I had gotten 1,900 subscribers. And for those of you, whether you are in India, Russia, Jamaica, California, especially Louisiana and Florida, I thank you. I appreciate each one of you. And I will continue to give you a reason to watch Miss Joy, okay? As soon as I can come up here with 5,000 subscribers, I mean, my fifth, what not to do when you're starting a YouTube channel. Another thing, what not to do when starting a YouTube channel, kind of learn, and this is even for myself. This is even for myself because right now I'm coming to you through my telephone, my mobile phone. But I have I want to say, I don't want my husband to hear, $1,000 hookup with cameras and lights and backdrop, and I have all the professional equipment, but I never learned how to do it. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm trying to send people, as I can to people's channels. And as you see right here, anybody that does not know about Up Designs Customs, please check her out and consider subscribing. One thing about it, folks, subscribing to the channel is free. And it helps your content creator to, one, know that there's somebody out there is interested. Even if you're not sure you like somebody, at least acknowledge the fact and subscribe to them to show you're interested. And maybe that would be my fifth. Get your subscribers by letting them know that you're interested. Okay? Hey, Miss, out there, yeah, Blue Emerald Creations. Okay? I'm going to acknowledge all these people. I don't know, Donzel, if you're able to do it, to put their people's channels up so people in here now can go and subscribe, because I have no problem with, look, there's 1 billion people in the world. Miss Joy can't reach them all. And I might be able to reach somebody that you can't reach, and you can reach somebody that I can't reach, and we can reach each other's clients. Not clients. Oh, God, I said clients. Subscribers are community. I've learned here on this YouTube channel that community means a lot. And people that are watching, people that are liking your channel, they're your community. They're your friends. They're your family. I get on people's channel, I'm like, hey, family, because we're building a family here. So the fifth thing is, remember, the people that you're talking to are somebody you're trying to build as a family. Thank you so very much, Donzel. I greatly appreciate that. He's putting up people's channels for me. Go over to those channels and click on them if you could, please. I greatly appreciate all of you that are watching. And like they say, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and make a comment down the bottom. I appreciate when the live is over that you go down to the bottom and leave a comment, even if it says nice live, thanks for the information, or just put a heart like, hey, love you, it did good, thumbs up, you did it. Because that's all I'm trying to do is did it. I did it. I went live. That's the hardest thing for a lot of people to do. And some people have some great information, some extremely awesome ideas. And the one thing they don't have is the nerve, the courage to go live. I did it. I went live. There were so many people on here that encouraged me. Now, mind you, and I say this not to brag, but it's a different world. I have 10,000 subscribers over on TikTok. That's a different world. You're not building a community over there. You're popping in, showing what you got, making people laugh. You build up a community, but that community is like the fan. They can come and go, come and go, come and go. Over here in YouTube, you build a family that stays. You build a family that appreciates you. You build a family that supports you. So that's number 5. Work on building a family. Okay. Now, like I said, I have several mentors over here that I extremely pay homage to, and I'll go in order. I say this in order, but Eve from the Baby's Booty, she is how I originally got over here. And if you can, Donzel, put her channel up too. Eve from the Baby's Booty. Now, what she does is she's all things hot fix rhinestones. I came over and learned about her because I bought a bunch of hot fix rhinestones and I had no idea what they were. And I learned about her. So right now I call her my sponsor. Okay. Then from her, I learned about Patrice from Craftable Things. And she does amazing work with rhinestones. I've learned her to take me over to embroidery and to sewing with the sewing machine. I just bought a sewing machine. I'm scared to move the camera to show it to you because like I said, don't show people all that stuff in the back. Don't show them all that supplies you got piled up to the ceiling and just everywhere. People don't want to see that. People want to see what they came here for. They want to talk to you what they came here about. Okay? So that right now we're just having a conversation. So remember, Miss Joy's channel is about conversation and building relationship and healing relationships. At the same time, I'll be doing some crafting because I love doing crafting. I love putting my hands first. Building relationship is very important. I acknowledge Unbiased all the time. She was the very first live. Just she and I were on. There you go. Okay. And let me get to Unbiased. I jump around. Please forgive me. I need to stay on track. So I mean, now, like I said, Baby's Booty was my sponsor, and Patrice from Craftable Things. She's my mentor. She's my mentor. She's so proficient and work very hard at the things she do and the things she brings to you, and her perfection is great, but she acknowledges when she's not perfect, even though on our end we see her as perfect because everything is so tight and on number 1 okay. So then after her comes my teacher, which is Crafting with Delonda. Okay. I got so much from all these people, okay? Then comes Marilyn, and Marilyn making with Marilyn. She was learning from Patrice and Delonda and the Baby's Booties, along with creating her same things. Hello, Geneva. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. And Unbiased, Rachel. So those two was right on the same level. I was trying to keep up with them. So this is what I say. Eve is my sponsor. The Baby's Booty. Patrice is my mentor. Craftable Things. Delonda is my teacher. And she is a great teacher. If you ever watch her, please go over and watch her. She really breaks things down and makes sure you understand it. I've even seen her, if you say, we created our goal, and she go through, somebody say, no, she wants to know, what did you not create? What did we not do that you need to do? So that's very important too. If you ask the question, be able to, go forth with it. So Delonda is my teacher. And Marilyn, Making with Marilyn, and Unbiased LLC, I cheat off their paper. So this is a school, y'all. YouTube is a school, a community. It depends on what you on here for and what you're trying to do. But each and every one has their own, and I won't call it a niche or niche, their own little specialty, their own little who they are, they bring to their channel. And that's what I want to do. Who I am, I bring to my channel. Now, relationships is top for me. Healing relationships is very important for me, even though I have a distraughted, YouTube University up designs. You're correct. That's another thing I want to put in. That's number 6. When people say something in the live and the replay people are watching, they can't see what that person says. So when you comment on it, they be like, huh? What? Where did that come from? So sometimes it might be good to repeat what the person puts in the live so the replay people can still follow along with the length of your video or the replay that they're watching. So number 6 is remark what was said in live. I'm writing these things down because I'm going to elaborate a lot more later. Remember, I'm just on my lunch break right now. So what I'm trying to do is just come to you and tell you what's on my mind and what I need to do. I don't know who's out there in the bushes, but even that's another thing. People turn you on and go along with their day. They hear you. They want to hear what you got to talk about. They want to support you. That's enough. Like I said, they want to support you. Acknowledge them. Hey, y'all in the bushes. Hey, y'all just turning on and just passing by. Thank you for passing by. Please consider and like the channel and consider to subscribe. I always tell people subscription is free. Now, when you get up there high enough and you want to join a membership and you got something for other people. Oh, just for a record, I'm on my patch era, people. And I've been creating patches. And I created a patch that I've been giving away. And if you'd like to get that free patch, a lot of people here, I think, already got it. But if you'd like to get that free patch, please send me an email. And my email is my name, Ms. Joy S1@gmail.com. I don't know if Donzel, if you can put that in there. How do they be doing that when they on their own page? Okay, so I'm on my own page. Okay, so let me go. Oh, there. That's how I'm on my own page. Okay, I hope I'm not having an echo or anything like that. But let me put my email in the chat. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there it goes. Ah, I saw them. They were. Thank you so very nice, so very much. I appreciate that. Yeah. So people know I don't have an embroidery machine, but I've been doing a lot of that designs and in brilliance. And that's another thing when you talk, explain to people what you're talking about. I've been doing a lot of work in Brilliance, and Brilliance is an embroidery program that you can use to create designs, change designs, edit designs, bring in SVGs and change them according to what you want to do, write names and different. So that the program is called In Brilliance. Now there's a lot of more programs out there. There's Hatch, there's Dime, there's I think somebody says So What Pro. I don't know very much about any of the rest of them because I fell in love with In Brilliance, and as a second backup, which is just as equally friendly, beginner friendly. That's one thing about In Brilliance. It is extremely beginner friendly. And even I say that even as a beginner technology person. somebody that's just learning how to work computers and doing this or whatever, it's kind of easy. It's right there with the silhouette program. So silhouette to me is very easy. Um, I don't know, I didn't put anything below this video here. I just jumped on here. But if you look in my bio, I have a lot of people down there that can assist you in doing some things if you're interested. Delonda helps out with the Racoma. That's a embroidery machine. Patrice with the Mighty Hoops. That's a electronic hoop thing for embroidery. Um, well, not Gail. Baby Booty. We're just talking about her stuff, everything embroidery. We're talking about all the way from the stones, which are the finer things. I mean, the best in quality of stones. We're talking about from the stones to the KMS tape. She calls it something else, but it's KMS tape that removes the stones from the flock. She sells the flock. She sells the beginner kit. Yes, that's another thing. Ain't no harm, and maybe that should be number 7. Ain't no harm in paying homage to other people here on YouTube. Like I said, there's a million people out there. I can't get them all. So that's my number 7. Pay homage, or what they call pay it forward. I should say pay it backwards, because these people are who helped me get going and that let me find a lot. Oh, she calls it tacky tape. Yes, okay, thank you for that up designs. So she calls it tacky tape, but she has everything that has to do with embroidery. Now, unbiased Rachel, oh my God, you talking about taking the unknown or the unexpected craft to another level. Okay? Taking the unknown or the craft to another level. She take a t-shirt she's not wearing anymore. She just did this recently and turned it into a great crown for your glorious hair. And you know, I'm going to keep talking about this natural hair thing. Even if you're not going natural hair and you don't have the curly coils that we have, I've learned to start calling it curly coils instead of nappy, what I used to call it, what's those things that roll down in the desert in the Western movie? Boll weevils. They used to nappy boll weevils. Now they're curly coils. Um, the things that I use on my hair are good for other types of hair also. So now it seems like I'm jumping around from different things, but I'm not. I'm trying to get you bite into Miss Joy. There's a lot of pieces about me, just like what I was just talking about Miss Unbiased. There's a lot of pieces about Miss Unbiased. She takes the unknown and turn it into something known. Now, and since I'm going down my list of my folks, let's talk about Miss Marilyn. Making with Marilyn. This is a very studious, quiet, respectable lady that can grab hold of something and really dig in and be able to regurgitate what she learned. Now, she's only been working within Brilliance, I want to say a week, maybe 2 weeks. And she's already explaining the procedures and the formula for doing things that she sounds like she's been doing it for years and she just started. She is absolutely great with the lasering and she make these little metal badges and cute little things and key fobs and different things. So Marilyn is into everything. We all are into all the same things. But now I haven't went over to the engraving or the lasering or anything yet. But everybody has the one thing or the two things that set them a little different and apart. And I love that. And I love the ones I just described. Now, I'm going to have to pray about one. I was just about to mention another person out there that I have to wait on that one and pray about that one because that's just a situation and we're gonna move on from that. But pray for Miss Joy that not only can I uplift and praise the ones that are positive, but also the ones that are negative and that has I don't know. They don't know that they don't know that they don't know that they hurt people. So there's quite a few of them out there. Um, but we'll leave that alone. We're praying on that, okay? So as I'm on my lunch hour, and like I say, I'm winding down here. I only came on here to talk to people about 5 to 10 things what not to do if you started a YouTube channel. Oh, did I mention the Educated Natural? This past week, the Educated Natural, she had a live that she went on, and it was called Excuses and Executions. Excuses and Execution. And that was a tremendously awesome live. She made me and so many other people realize those excuses are not helping you. They're not building you up. They're not you're using them as crutches. My mama used to say, "Boo boo, or get off the pot." Stop making excuses. Execute those things you want. And that's why I'm taking you guys back that I did it. I went live. Talking about it, writing down what you want to do. There's like in the last 2 weeks, three of my ideas that I really wanted to get out there and I really wanted to do, somebody else done them while I'm sitting around playing around, writing it on notebooks. Do it. Execute it. But now, execute it with a little class, a little character. Execute it with a framework of, hey, look at me, look at what I'm doing. Don't worry about the piles and the junk in the back, because we're not going to show you the piles and the junk in the back. Execute it with acknowledging the fact of when I first come on, there's somebody, if it ain't but one person, that is out there watching you, understanding that you are a person to them. You are a person to them. So you can't come on saying, well, I keep saying this is so important. I'm going to wait for somebody else to come on. I'm waiting for a new subscriber. I'm waiting on to get to 10 or 15 people. Well, you might not get there. You might not get there. Okay? But acknowledge the replay people, the people that come back and replay and want to watch. They grab them with what you said your title was. Mine, 5 to 10 things what not to do in starting or even having a YouTube channel, and you're just starting out with a few subscribers. When I say a few subscribers, I'm talking about under 500. We're just getting started under 500. And even though I had that viral to jump up and bring me, I'm at 1900. I still feel like I'm under 500 because that 1900 jumped out there. Hey, Unbiased, I just got through talking about you, my queen. You're going to have to go back and watch the replay to hear everything that I just said about you. Believe me, it's good. But I want you to watch the replay so you can put a comment down at the bottom. Thank you for coming on. Donzel saved us a little bit earlier. Oh, yeah, he's in there now. He saved us a little bit early. We had a wacko kind of come in. And I hate to say a wacko, but something was going on with him just by his name, Dead Mafia. Ooh, that wasn't cool. And he was from India or Russia or something. See, when people here in California talk like that, oh, they just talking, they big time. But over there, ain't no telling what they're doing over there. But yeah, unbiased. I'm on here talking about what to do. Oh no, what not to do when you're starting a YouTube channel, or if you have a YouTube channel and you're just starting out, you got under 500 subscribers. Please acknowledge the people that are watching your replay. That's got to be number one. And number two is please do not come on your YouTube channel putting yourself down and talking about what you can't do and how you don't know how to do this. And don't nobody know you don't know how to do it unless you tell them. Do what you can do and let it keep on going. That's just it. You came on to do it. So if it come out wonky, it come out wonky, but we want to watch it. We want to see it because you'll teach us how to deal with what comes out wonky. So that's one of the things. And another one was acknowledge the fact of when you're live and people in your live are making comments, to repeat the comment. If you're gonna acknowledge what they said, repeat the comment, because the people that are watching the replay can't see the comments in your live. So Up Designs said something a few minutes ago when I was talking about this was a school. She said this is YouTube University, and if I had to say yes, you're right, they were like, well, what did she say? So sometimes acknowledging what the person says in the live really helps a lot. And I wrote these things down after I said it, but paying it forward or paying it backwards. That's what I was talking about when I was telling you guys about the people in my life that meant so much to me in starting this YouTube channel. Patrice had a thing on her Patrice L page the other day, and she was giving out some profound information and some wisdom, some YouTube wisdom. Okay. So look, go check out her page. My doctor's office is calling right now, so I've got to go talk to my doctor's office. But I love you guys dearly, and we'll talk about it. Oh God, I can't believe this. My doctor's office is calling. Hello.
Deborah Jackson.
Yes. Bye, y'all.
Hi, I'm calling.
Not you.
I'm calling from Neil, from the Neurological Institute of Los Angeles.